So the windows used to actually look out onto a pretty scenic area, and then hello friends, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Zoe, and I post spooky and paranormal videos on my channel every week. Please click the link below and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And today I'm actually coming to you from Niagara-on-the-Lake in Ontario, Canada. It's beautiful here, it's cold, but bear with me, I wanted to be outside because the scenery here is gorgeous and it's very fresh and there's no snow on the ground, so I'm taking advantage of it. We are actually going to be spending the night in a beautiful historic hotel here called the Prince of Wales Hotel. It was originally built in the 1860s. It is rumored to be very, very haunted, so I'm excited to be spending the night here. This is actually my first time spending the night at a haunted hotel that I'm aware of. It's rumored that there is one specific room 207 to be exact, that is the most haunted in the entire hotel. The original portion of the hotel was actually a house back in the 1800s, built by William Long, I believe, and then in the early 1900s it was converted into a hotel. The haunted room 207 is in the original portion of the hotel. This room is actually the most requested room, which doesn't surprise me. It has the most historic background to it. Once we are checked in and we're able to get settled, I'll go over a little bit more of the history and why this room is so haunted. When I called to book, I spoke to a really nice man on the phone who actually used to run the ghost walks here in Niagara-on-the-Lake, so he was very accommodating and he told me that he's very familiar with the room that I was looking to stay in. He basically said that the entire hotel has some history and he's sure that we'll be able to enjoy our stay regardless, but he was going to try and get us into that room. When he looked into the room availability, it was fully booked. He said he'll do his best to get us in on the floor, the second floor, which is actually the most haunted floor. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that he was able to do that. We don't check in for a few more hours, but I'm really nervous and I'm excited. I'm not sure where our room's gonna be, but I'm hoping it's going to be close to room 207, if not on the same floor. So totally unrelated, but in about 10 minutes, I have to go back to my car and get on my phone because My Chemical Romance is touring this year and I'm so excited. I don't know if anybody else is really big My Chemical Romance fans who's watching this video, but I'm like peeing myself when I found out that they are releasing a new tour this year. They haven't toured in forever, and they're coming to Toronto, which is very close to me, in September. The entire car ride up here, Andrew and I were just jamming out to My Chemical Romance the entire time. And I have seen them in concert back in 2007 when they were touring the Black Parade, but I want to see them again, and I'm going to go back to the car now and see if they've posted their tickets yet, and hopefully they're not sold out if it's past 12, which I don't know if it is or not. Okay, bye. I feel like it's common if you're in Canada and you're walking outside at the end of January in a hoodie and Converse, you just don't care. There's no snow on the ground, so you just do it. If I were in flip-flops right now, it would be more accurate. This is both of us being in queue for the My Chemical Romance tickets because you can only buy one ticket at a time. So we are trying our best to get 2, maybe 3 tickets. Wish us luck. actually really big.
What are your plans?
Basement. Finding our room, which is hopefully the lighting isn't terrible. But we are here, we are checked in. They ended up being able to get us room 207, which is the most haunted room in this hotel, of course. So I'm just going to do a quick little room tour. Andrew went to the gas station to get some drinks, so I'm just going to give a little tour while no one's here. Just me. Oh, that's the fan. We'll turn that off. Okay, so this is the bathroom. It's very nice, very cute. Beautiful shower, beautiful bathtub, very clean, very updated. Nice big mirror, me and my frumpy sweater. This is the room. Very small, basic closet with my poop shoes. If you haven't seen the video yet, where we go to the screaming tunnel, I step in gross liquids. Literally smells the grossest. Like, I can't even. Do you want to see? This is what I think smells. Oh my god. I can't even get close to it without gagging. It's so disgusting. So much regret. Okay. This is little seating area. Hearing lots of thumping. Oh, and oranges, because why not? Some water. Cute little desk area here. Nice big bed. Little TV, little lamp. Big mirror, which I do not like. I don't like that mirror. Little bench. And this gentleman and his very cute puppy, who is the Prince of Wales, Edward. Edward, the Prince of Wales. Very nice. So everything is very tastefully decorated for the era. It's very Victorian. Lots of thumping. My God. Are we on the top floor? I think we're on the top floor and I'm hearing lots of thumping, but there might be stuff above us still. So, very basic view of the roof. Lovely. So there's, this is the original part of the hotel, and they added 2 wings onto the outer edges. This is the original part of the house that was built in the 1800s. So the windows used to actually look out onto a pretty scenic area, and then, God, scared the shit out of me. It's just the cleaners. The cleaners are out doing their job and they scared me half to death. I'm here by myself, if I hadn't already said that. So I'm going to get situated and try and find some decent lighting, and then I'm just going to go over a little bit of the history. Hi! Hello! So I am here in the beautiful Prince of Wales Hotel. So I waited until Andrew got back so that I would feel more comfortable having someone else here while I filmed. Yes, so we are in room 207. So the original hotel was called the Niagara House, and it was built in 1864 by a man named William Long. And at that time, Molly Maguire resided in the house, and room 207 was her room. So eventually, the Niagara House would become the Prince of Wales Hotel. However, at the time, it was a residence. It was a house that a family resided in, including Molly. When the Americans laid siege on Niagara-on-the-Lake, which is where we are, an American soldier was told to go into the home and look to see if there's any British soldiers residing or hiding within the residence. So when he went in, he apparently went into room 207, which was Molly's bedroom at the time, and he saw a figure looking out the window, and it was Molly just looking outside, seeing what's going on, and he presumed that it was a British soldier. It was dusk, so it was hard to see the figure in full, and he went forward, panicked, and he ended up killing her. So legend has it that she has stayed within her room for over 200 years, and she's still here to this day. So previous hotel guests have experienced noises, hearing people move around the room at night, and then also one of the more common things that guests will find is that the lights will turn on and off by themselves. You'll go to bed with having a light off and you'll wake up to it being on. So we actually weren't expecting to be in this room. When I had called, the nice man on the phone said that this room was already booked, so he was able to get us this room, and I'm nervous and a little worried. We're going to be probably going out for a little bit. We're going to go back to the Screaming Tunnel at nighttime and see what that's all about, and then we're also probably going to do dinner and try out some of the breweries since they're well known. So yes, I'll check back with you guys later. Bye. Super pretty at night. So we just got back from doing the Screaming Tunnel. So if you want to watch that video, it's going to be a separate video and I'll link it down below. And I think I'm going to post it first since it'll be a little less footage for me to edit. So we're back in the hotel room. We went out for dinner and then we went about 20 minutes into Niagara Falls to do the tunnel at nighttime. And then now that we're back, we're probably just going to relax for a little bit. And then I think go check out the pool. I might bring the camera because it's a pretty cool looking pool area. It's very aesthetically pleasing to the hotel genre. It's very Victorian. It looks like it would be something out of a historic timepiece movie. So yeah. Oh, two things. We didn't get the tickets, unfortunately. They were really expensive, and by the time we got through the queue, there were only like $300 tickets left. So I'm really sad. Oh, I forgot to mention, I was at my mom's today and she said that my great-grandmother had her honeymoon here. She's fairly certain she did. So that, I thought that was super cool at this hotel. She had her honeymoon when she was, I think, in her really early 20s. So it would have been probably the 1930s. So I thought that was kind of neat. A little bit of history and kind of nostalgic too. All right, goodbye. I'm gonna drink wine and then go swimming. Are you having fun? Are we gonna go swimming? Sure. Oh, it's cold. It's dark. Super dark. It's going to be pretty steamy in here, but we're just, oh, they're just in the pool room, and I wanted to take some video of how pretty it is. Ceiling. I'm just watching Friends. Look, they did turn down service and they brought us a rose. How pretty is that? It's my favorite color too. Hi. So it's morning time now and we somewhat made it through the night. I was a bit of a spaz and I kept Andrew up all night. He's over here on the bed. Last night Andrew wanted to do some spirit boxes and I was too scared because it was nighttime and I'm just learning to get comfortable with using things like this. I've never used a spirit box or any technology like that. Last night was fine. There wasn't anything really too scary that happened. My razor did get moved. I didn't want to say anything when it happened because I know when you speak about something, more things tend to happen. I put it on the ledge of the bath when I went into the shower last night and I had my shampoo and all of that stuff. And the only reason that I can guarantee that this happened was because I kept dropping everything. I dropped the soap, I dropped my shampoo, everything kept falling, and my razor dropped into the tub. And then I picked up the razor and I put it on the ledge of the tub. And then I went about my shower, I washed my hair, I washed my body. Andrew did not come into the bathroom at all. You didn't come in the bathroom last night, right, when I was showering?
No, but I went to the bathroom after you're done.
After, yeah, okay, after. So after I'm done washing my hair, I go to pick up my razor to shave, and it's nowhere on the ledge of the tub. And I did not get out of the shower. I looked down in the tub because I had dropped it earlier in the tub and it wasn't there. And then I looked out on the floor thinking it fell onto the floor, it wasn't there, and I look over and it's on the bathroom sink. So that's the only thing that happened for me, at least, other than not being able to sleep. But I think it's because my throat was really sore and I was a little freaked out from the razor. But other than that, I feel like it's good vibes here. If you want to come check it out, I definitely would. There have been some guests who have experienced like lights turning on and off, which is interesting because this light right here, it doesn't work properly. And it's probably not worked properly for a while. So you can't turn it off. So I'm wondering if that maybe be part of the issue, is that just their lighting isn't very structurally good. And I feel like the electricity kind of pulsed a couple of times and I saw the lights flicker, so I'm wondering if maybe that has something to do with it. I had to physically unplug the lamp last night. So I left all the lights on when we left the room a few times to see if we'd come back and they'd be turned off, but no, nothing with the lighting. We didn't really hear much. We heard other people moving around upstairs and our neighbors next door, but other than my razor, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you stayed in this hotel. Please subscribe. There is a button right below, and turn on your little notification bell as well so you will be notified whenever I post a new video. I'm so ready to go home. Okay, goodbye.